Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today I'm going to be showing you how to play GameCube games on your PC using the Dolphin emulator. All the links you need will be in the description, so let's get into it. So first of all, what you're going to want to need is you want to download 7-zip, and that'll be linked in the description, and also this website, the Dolphin emulator. Now once you get onto this website, you can then just click on download, and then it's going to show you all the versions. Now the latest build will be at the top, so I'm just going to select that, and I'm running Windows, so I'm going to select Windows. And once that's downloaded, we're then going to drag the file out onto our desktop so we can extract the file on our desktop. So now that we have the file, just right click it and then extract to, and it'll extract to its own folder. Now once that's done, we don't need the zip anymore, so you can just delete the zip. And now we have this folder. Now you can open the folder and you'll see that there's an application called Dolphin, and you want to open that. Once it's open, you just want to head over to graphics. Once you guys open up graphics, you're then going to want to choose your backend. Now if you don't have a GPU, I suggest using either DirectX 3D11 or any of the other options, but if you do have a GPU, use OpenGL. Now I have a GPU on my computer, so I'm going to use OpenGL. Now the aspect ratio, you can choose auto, and that will make your games in 4:3 aspect ratio, or you can choose force 16:9, and that'll stretch your games. Now it will stretch them out a little bit, like not that much, so it doesn't really matter. So I like to play my games full screen anyway. And I'm going to turn VSync on, and then also make sure start and full screen is on, and then also make sure that the box compile shaders before starting is on. And that just means that before you play the game, all the shaders will load, so when you're playing the game, there's no shaders actively loading, which means that the game will run smooth. Now going over to the enhancements tab, for the internal resolution, you want to pick the resolution that your monitor supports. So just to be safe, my monitor is like a 1080p monitor, but I just put it at 720, so to ensure that all my games run smoothly. And for the anti-aliasing and the texture filtering, that really depends on your PC, because the higher you go, the more powerful a PC you're going to need. But yeah, this is just settings that you're sort of going to have to play around with and find out what works best for you. And you can also go into the advanced options and press show FPS if you want to see what speed your games are running at. And once you've done that, you can then exit out of that and you can open up the controllers section. This is where you're going to configure your controllers. Now you want to make sure that it's on standard controller, and then you just want to press configure. Now I already have my controller configured, but yeah, this is literally what you're going to do. So you're just going to be mapping your controller, whatever buttons you want. Now something I recommend doing is calibrating your control sticks. And the reason you want to do this is because the GameCube controller has like octagon shape like around the joystick part, and when you calibrate it, it just means that your movement will be able to be more precise, and yeah, you'll just be able to move better. And now to save, once you've mapped all your buttons to save it, you can just enter a name at the top and then just press save, and now you can exit out of it. Now to get your ROMs into Dolphin, so what you want to do is, you can see here where it says double click here to add your ROMs. You're literally just going to double click here, and now you're going to find where you have your ROMs. Now I have my ROMs on a USB drive just connected to my computer, and I'm just going to select that, and as you can see, all my ROMs just load in. So now I'm just going to load up a GameCube game and show you guys how it plays. If you guys have watched all the way to the end, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more emulation content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.